Hello and welcome back to Monkey Island, everybody. With yours truly. Yes. We are here in prison. We are still looking at the Iron Maiden. Yeah.
Iron Maiden! Excellent! I have no idea why I said that. I'm not getting in there. Not after what happened last time.
Oh, you've already been in one, have you?
Right.
Pick one up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's take the Iron Maiden with us. It's good music. Right. What else do you have? Sign.
It says Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means... Actually, I have no idea what it means.
Probably Latin.
Now there's a manly pirate.
Yeah.
Now there's a manly pirate. It's attached to the wall. Now there's a manly pirate.
That's about it for using it. Okay. Hey Otis.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch. When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis,
Jace?
when are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same
Alright,
time
yes.
you prove your
We already had this conversation.
innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jace?
I wish the lines cleared out more often so they would repeat less. Because in the previous games you were quite often not able to ask the same question several times for the same answer.
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of pussies.
What is it with you and flowers?
I assume
It's
it's the
a
same
plot,
thing.
I tell
Yes. Do I have a button set for keeping conversation? I don't think I do. Oh, key stay. Skip dialogue line is period or delete. I'm gonna change that to space because space is a key I can reach. Alright. Resume game.
People are to make...
If it's any...
There we go.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past.
Yeah, but... Oh. Down please. Game? There we go. It's not particularly responsive, this game.
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
That's the plan, I think. Oh, does this corridor not go anywhere? Okay. Can I go in this direction? No, we can only leave. Alright, well, we are luckily just on house arrest, so... Well, island arrest. If we don't even get a house. Alright, so we are out of the Hall of Justice and in Lucre town proper. Hello, there's more people around now.
That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think.
Right, three.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi.
Why did we use a voice like that?
Sorry you lost your job.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't like working at that bank much anyway. I've always really wanted to be in show business.
What kind of show business?
We did get a reply to that, didn't we?
Then why were you wasting away at the bank?
I was making ends meet while I put my act together. Guess I needed the push. I was getting too wrapped up in the whole financial system thing.
Me too. Maybe we could start an act together.
I don't think so.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, I always wanted to get into show business.
Hope that works out for you.
Okay.
Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bake is no concern of mine anymore.
I know someone who has a crush on you. That Castaneda fellow. You know, the chess player.
He's so tragically intense, macho, but sensitive. But he's so busy playing that stupid old game with his buddy. It's like I don't exist sometimes. Hey, I have a dream. Want to hear it? Someday, when I'm rich and famous, he'll look up from that chessboard for a second and suddenly realize what he missed out on. Ironic, huh?
Are you saying that you are actually interested
Well,
in the
I
chess
have
player?
manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Oh, right. We can't walk on grass. We are not a criminal. But we are. But not the sort of criminal that walks on grass, now are we? No. Oh, there's a grassy knoll. Is that a knoll? I mean, knolls are usually like... It is a grassy
I
knoll.
better keep clear of this before I get accused of another crime I didn't commit.
Yeah. There you go. House of Sticks? Get in that. Imagine the amount of sticks in the House of Sticks.
It's a barrel of sticks.
Nice. This one?
Still a barrel of... I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel. Still a barrel of sticks.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
Does he ever actually pay anyone?
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
You must assume so. Oh, I just want to take a look at the ladder, to be honest. Alright, what's on this side? Sale sign?
Slightly irregular and blemished sticks. 40% off marked price.
Ooh.
These sticks look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained eye, they might. Those sticks didn't pass our rigid quality assurance process.
Can we have some?
I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with them.
They're probably fine for the non-discriminating type of consumer, but those sticks wouldn't pass the muster for our high-end buyers.
I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with them.
They're
So I can't buy
probably
them.
fine for the...
Thank you. Go pick up sticks. Wait. I'm allowed to pick up these sticks?
There's so many to choose from. I can't decide. Just another barrel of sticks. There's so many to choose from. I can't decide.
Alright.
If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding. It's a cedar-smelling pile of wood shavings.
Well, you might want them. They're free. Ooh, choosing the right stick. Yeah,
It's
read
very
that.
important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
I do. Give me. I have a bad knee. And my current stick is too short. Look at these fine sticks. That's a dragon head stick. Very nice. Okay, so we are now very close at
This
the
must be
screen.
Freddy's calculator. Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
Thanks. Cheers. Go.
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
Okay, in that case, look
What
at
does
the
it
bell.
take to get some service in here?
I mean, Freddy's right there.
Must be the guy who makes these sticks.
Yep, Freddy's my name.
I'd rather not. I'm back.
So you are.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances, I might agree with that sentiment. But lately, Lucre Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrill to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly keeping me in business for months.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that it?
Well, now, I wouldn't exactly call it booming, but it's putting food on the table. And if Mr. Mandrill ever pays off his tab, I can retire.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Amidst dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
Do-do-do.
I'll be walking with my wife. She's a governor, you know.
Whatever you say, sir.
You... another line was lost. There was no question on how...
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe. As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
Is that so?
I'm back.
So you are.
So were you offering me?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a no-nosed pirate, would you?
Well now, that sounds a lot like Peg-Nosed Pete. What would you like to know about him?
Who is he?
Peg-Nose? I was out testing out one of my new walking stick models, the WD-32. It has a real fancy-looking wood duck engraved in the handle, and he tried to mug me.
Gosh, what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to stand for that. I raised my cane up to give him a good whack on the noggin, you betcha.
And?
And he ran away. I didn't even get a chance to swing. I guess he knows better than to mess with old Freddy. Yep.
Fascinating. Where can I find him?
You can't.
Come again?
I said that you couldn't.
Oh, yeah. Where did you say I could find Pegnose?
I said that you couldn't.
Oh.
Why is it
yeah.
cutting lines today? Like, I don't think that was an issue last time we played.
What happened to his nose?
That's something of a mystery. Most folks around these parts would tell you it was nibbled off by a duck.
Ugh.
Personally, I don't believe it.
So you really don't think that a duck bit off his nose?
Yeah, I suppose it could have happened that way. I just find it highly irregular.
Alright.
On second thought, I think I'll find out about Pegnose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
Okay. Stick around.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that
Oh
it?
no.
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly. And
Stick around. I'll be back later.
be seeing you.
So sometimes it takes me 100 taps on the thing to get a single move along there, but on the other hand, apparently you can also just take one tap to move too. Oops. I don't feel like this is particularly well designed for gamepad.
Nice hatchet. I'm not picking that up.
Why not? It's a nice hatchet.
I don't want to make barrels.
Why not?
Whoever lives here must be pretty small. I'm not picking that up. I can't fit through that little door.
Not that small.
It's a full bottle of perfume. Hey, stop that!
You just stole some. Okay.
Wow, what a plethora of colors in this bottle.
Oh, yes, a breakthrough in scent technology. This is called Mutt, a well-adjusted combination of every essence known to pirate man.
Ick.
Okay.
This is a very pink and very feminine-looking perfume.
Yes, that is L'eau de la Fleur, the perfect perfume for the most feminine of ladies, or the least masculine of males.
That's a nice blue hue.
No comment on that?
That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis the smell of the sea in a bottle.
Yeah, it just didn't. It just decided not to.
Hey, stop that. This perfume has a neat stripe running through it.
Oh, that's new candy cane perfume. It smells nice, and it's edible.
Edible. Okay.
It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles. That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis
Have I
the
looked at all of
smell
them
of
now?
the sea in a bottle.
Ooh, that's not a pretty sight.
That's rude.
I'll just take one.
So did we steal a full bottle as well?
It's called Eau de la Chuck. Now you can smell like the most infamous pirate the Caribbean has ever known. Warning, the contents of this bottle should not be used on or near animals, anyone with a heart condition, or pregnant women.
Well, anyone really. We still have our duck. That's gonna be useful for later. We have a flower, we have a handkerchief, we have a music box, we have the broken sword, tin of chicken grease, some wood shavings. No, that's not what I meant to do. Put it away. Alright, so tell me about this. Oh, Chucky smell you're selling.
What's with all the... Hey, stop that! Aren't you a little piratey for a perfume salesman?
Hugo's not a pirate. Hugo's a model citizen, making a positive economic contribution to the economic well-being of Lucre Island.
That's good.
How do you stop being a pirate?
By taking Ozzy Mandrill's Pirate Re-Education Mail Order Correspondence course.
What's that?
Why is it skipping lines? I'm gonna try restarting the game, see if that helps.
See you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
So that means first play the game. And then we quit the game, and then we launch it again. Expect to hear a system sound because the game apparently needs admin access every time, which is a strange thing for a game to need. So we load the game and get back to it.
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle...
Yeah.
Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershaves?
I thought it was colognes. Is it colognes?
Why would you want to quit being a pirate in the first place?
Because Hugo could read the writing on the wall. Hugo saw that the pirate lifestyle was being marginalised by powerful outside interests. Hugo decided to get out while the getting was good.
Yeah. Doesn't Hugo miss being a pirate?
Not especially, no. Although sometimes Hugo misses the wind in his face. And the wenches. And Hugo misses the grog. And the decks covered with the blood of Hugo's enemies. But other than that, no, not a thing.
Eep. You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
Huh.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks. What's that ungodly stench you've been exposing to unsuspecting passersby?
That's our featured fragrance, Eau de la Chuck.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Oh, it's very popular among tourists wanting to capture that authentic swashbuckling mystique.
But LeChuck smelled like a rotting corpse.
We prefer to refer to it as earthy.
Eau de LeChuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
I'm not entirely sure that is how you should, you know, find popularity.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
I mean, I really only just came here to rob you, didn't I? Just grabbed an... Why can't I move forwards? Came here to grab an entire bottle of stuff. Why are you going in there? That's not what I didn't press any buttons to enter the place. Okay.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
Oops, sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
2468. Who wants to litigate?
Okay. Oh, is there another barrel we can open?
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
Sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
Why are the barrels openable here? If they do not have complimentary mints. Oh, come on. Let me run forwards. Game. 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 Why are you so rude, game? I just want to move forwards. This was the exit of the city, yeah? Yeah. Hey. No, I just want to talk.
This bank sure has a lot of windows. Hey there, moneybags.
Very funny, Mr. Threepwood. Are you enjoying the money you stole?
It was the no-nosed man.
Oh, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Of course, I used to, until you came along, that is.
Enough about me. How's the banking business?
Oh, just great, thanks to you. Now I'm broke, and nobody on this island will trust me with their money ever again. What am I going to do now?
I'll find the guy who did it and wreak vengeance upon his soul.
That won't help me much, but watching you fall on a sword would be entertaining.
I mean, I have a broken sword. I could pretend I stabbed it into myself if that helps you.
Well, you could have a bake sale.
I've only met one person who could sell pastries to pirates, and he's in real estate.
Oh, you mean that guy?
You could steal enough to start your bank again.
I'm a banker. I don't know anything about stealing.
What do you mean?
Let's talk about something else. Hey, I'm innocent.
Yes, right. And I'm a 20-carat brooch.
Okay.
Have you seen someone go by here carrying a bag of loot?
What does he look like?
Sort of like me.
Yes, I've seen him. But he didn't have a bag with him.
Really? Where?
I'm looking at him!
When are you going to reopen the bank?
Inspector Kennard won't let me inside. So even if I could afford to reopen it, I'm not allowed.
Why aren't you allowed inside?
The inspector says that it's a crime scene and needs to remain sealed until the case is closed.
Then why are you hanging around here? You look kind of suspicious to me.
I didn't rob the bank, if that's what you're insinuating.
I don't know. Most robberies are inside jobs.
Maybe. But all criminals return to the scene of the crime. And here you are.
Let's break in.
Unlike you, I respect authority and law. No one will enter the bank until the crime is solved.
Let's talk about something else.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm on
I hear
parole.
my parole officer calling. See you later.
I don't know if he lost the voice line again or not.
Returning to the scene of the crime, are you?
I was just looking for evidence.
Right. Bank's closed until my investigation is complete. So I don't want to see you going in there.
Okay. Alright, so what is... Ooh, hello.
Wow, Lucre Town has a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through here. I'm not picking that up. It's just too heavy for me to pull open on my own.
Alright, you can use a broken sword or a duck, sure.
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword.
Alright.
Wow. What a very deep, dark hole. Not to mention smelly. Whew. On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason.
Really?
Wow. What a very deep, dark hole. Not to mention... On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason.
Okay, we have a shield now.
I don't think that would help anything.
Right, yes, no. You've stolen the manhole cover. Even if we did not rob a bank, we are going to rob this city of all of its wood shavings, ducks, and manhole covers. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Plus the gameplay itself is very challenging. Hi Drunken Grog, how you doing? Look at shelf.
Let's see, rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here.
Okay. Ooh, shut up glass
Wish
eyes.
they'd stop staring at me. I've had enough of touching other people's eyeballs, thanks.
Ah. Well, what did we put in Grog anyway? I don't remember anymore. But I can understand running out of it, especially during these hot times.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. It's a false leg made of porcelain. Ugh. It's a wooden hand.
Give the hand a hand.
Heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Actually, I don't have a dime.
Well, then, you best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry.
Ooh.
I haven't seen so many pointy things in one place since my last dental checkup.
But there's a sail basket there. Or is the sail outside in a different building? So there's... Ooh, low quality plastic hooks
These
and
hooks
hands.
and hands look like they're falling apart.
I know. I ordered those from some fly-by-night overseas company, and now I'm stuck with them. I can't even give them away.
I mean, do you want me to take
As
them?
much as I love free stuff, these plastic doodads are useless.
For sure.
What a great idea. Pity about the elephants, though.
Ivory bag legs. Okay.
It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm touching this too early. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's one way to ensure that the rum is not gone. Bring me a pumpkin.
It's some sort of document. The name on it says Jeffrey J. Jumper. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Alright, let's talk to the guy.
Welcome to the
Nice.
Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, you don't smell so mighty to me.
What?
In fact, you smell kind of flowery.
What?
Heck, I can smell your lilacs and lilies aftershave even through my stuffy nose.
Wow, you're good.
Well, I'm Dave. Around here, they call me Dead-Eye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate thief.
Well, we certainly get a lot of those around here.
Thieves?
No, no-nosed pirates.
Really?
Oh, my, yes. You'd be amazed how often pirates lose their honkers. Does this pirate thief of yours have a name?
not that I know of.
Oh, that's too bad. Of course, even if I knew the pirate's name, it probably wouldn't matter. Without Pongo, I wouldn't be able to retrieve your pirate's file.
Who's Pongo?
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess. An Australian land developer is using strong-arm tactics to try and buy up your business.
What? Where'd you get a weird idea like that?
Well, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Australia, what kind of a name is that anyway?
Never mind. So what is wrong with your business?
My monkey left me.
And you're so despondent over your loss that you can't focus on your work, right?
Despondent? Over Pongo? Don't be silly.
Then why was he so important?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated filomatic filing system. Without him, I have no idea which orders go with which customers. It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible. Have you heard from your filing monkey since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
I mean, yeah. Why not? A postcard from your monkey.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
You can recognize people by their smell?
Usually no problem. Today, though, my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognize amplified odors, like the lilac aftershave you generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's still sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
I'm looking for some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
What kind of hooks are the cool pirates wearing this season?
Oh, a traditionalist. Well, nothing says yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum quite like our Quick Gut 2000 line of hooks. Today we're having a sale. Buy one hook for 30 doubloons and get a replacement hook for free.
That's a little bit out of my range. How about something in a fashionable peg leg?
You're in luck. We've just received several baskets of steady leg ivory pegs with rubber stoppers. They're 20 doubloons apiece.
That'd be great, if I had any money.
Right?
What have you got in affordable prosthetic hands?
Well, if you're not too discriminating, there's a basket of slightly malformed redwood hands over there. We're letting them go at 5 doubloons a pop.
Gee, that does sound good. Almost wish I was carrying some money. Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
Alright, that's another
What have
pleasant
you
sound.
got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running, a charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose through a story.
Huh?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well?
Well, what?
What happened?
After many years of plotting, she became head of all the families and had them both whacked. The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a prototype from my own Deadeye Deluxe prosthetic head. It's for pirates who've lost so many ears, eyes, and noses that they prefer to start all over with a brand new head.
How do you plan on duplicating the intricate thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
Fair shout. Alright, okay. I think that's That's all we can ask.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Okay. Is there a head? Monkey head? There's probably no bean. There's no hand or finger to it. I can't just leave, can I? I mean, I don't know if they've actually like built it up with unique names
The name
for
on
each
it
of these
says
combinations.
Georgia M. Nebraska. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Phone number? Did you get the phone number?
The name on it says Georgia M. Nebraska. It has all.
Yeah, we already checked that. Yes. Alright, next to the door. Alright, what's this thing? Can you not go up there? Oh, Guybrush? Guybrush! Guybrush, don't turn around on me. Okay, take a look around. Guybrush. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's another thing with the game also not having any mouse controls, is that I can't click on things in the distance and see if there are anything I can interact with. I have to walk up to things for them to show up on like the listing. But then I just go there and I find out that I can't actually, you know, go there. Ah, the bait shop. Now enter. Maybe.
Phew! It smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
Nice, that's a lot of dead fish.
Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
Aye, very impressive. Why is one of them showing me their butt?
That was exciting.
Can I give them a tip? I've got these fine wood shavings. Would you like them, Mr. Circus?
That doesn't need wood shavings.
Are you sure? Okay, fair enough. I really thought they might like some.
It's a large, stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice.
What is bait juice? Okay, put it away.
Only 1 per customer.
Alright.
Only 1 per customer.
No, we already looked at it, so...
I only see 5 kinds of dead fish here.
That's not our entire selection, you know.
Cutting board.
This must be where the magic happens. I haven't seen so many glassy, lifeless stairs since my wedding reception.
That's... I'm not sure if that's a good thing, okay, Guybrush.
Ooh, it's the Grouper Master 3000 series with bamboo composite core.
Nice.
Caviar? In a bait shop?
Oh, that's just how I get rid of my expired bait, eh?
Grandma Pete's Dolphin Safe Tuna Net.
Am I just allowed to literally walk up to you? Quite close, but
Excuse
not quite.
me. Yes? Do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a tiger by the tail?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a thief?
No!
Do you have any bait that could catch a red grouper?
For the last time. Oh, yes. That free stuff over there will work fine.
Gotcha. How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me, P.U.
No, I mean it's horrible.
I bet business would pick up if you'd crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Well, did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. That's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Lucre Island is getting less and less pirate-friendly, eh?
Really? How?
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Lice! Tourists! Ah,
yikes.
There aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week, and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving some of Lucre's oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields, and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy Timite circus in a desperate attempt to get me hands on some of those tourist shekels.
Was it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure. Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
Well, that sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Lucre Island has heard of Peg-Nosed Pete.
Who is he?
Boy, he's the most notorious thief on Lucre Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen.
Well, I've seen his true face. It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
Where can I find him?
You can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his hideout is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn. Another curse. How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island. Some would have you believe that Peg-Nose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck. But I believe it was a school of deranged flounder that made off with his honker.
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island?
No. But it sounds more ominous that way.
Alright.
Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
You skin your salmon? Yeah, I guess you do skin your salmon. Usually after it's salted though. Well, I guess it depends on how you make your salmon. I prefer my salmon, you know, salted. Spiced.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but why are you running a termite circus?
Well, I used to sell termites as bait, but most deep-sea fishermen prefer something with a bit more...
stench?
Meat. Anyway, when bait sales started tailing off, I took all my termites and trained them to do circus tricks. I even got the act approved by the newly formed Lucre Arts Entertainment Consortium.
Was it working?
Not really. I have to kick most of my profits back to the head of the consortium.
It sure stinks in here.
You get used to it after a while, and come to miss it when you're out and about. That's why I never bathe, see? So I can keep that sweet, sweet scent of fish entrails with me wherever I go.
Whatever floats your boat.
Touching. Not to mention revolting. Why is that bait over there free?
Well, that bait is nearly expired. I need to get rid of it before it goes bad.
How does bait go bad?
Oh, the usual ways. Falls in with the wrong crowd, starts rebelling against authority, begins dating bait of loose virtue. And before you know it, the bait's gone bad.
Okay.
I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you'll board it.
How do you break the fish corpse? How do you break bait? Can I take any of these nice plantation goods?
No thanks. I try to keep the number of large, pointy things in my pants to an absolute minimum.
You could fit so many pointy things in your pants. Sharp, pointy things. And when you pull them up, you accidentally grab your knocker. Oh no. I am starting to see what you mean. Alright, run along, man. Yeah, no, that's still a dead end. Alright, so we're going down to the beach, to the beach, to the beach. Maybe the chess game is over by now. We got them fighting here.
Somebody's selling fish over here.
Are they? Is someone actually here now? No.
Yeah, that's the end of the pier right here.
They can walk off. Don't ya? Okay, that is not going as well as I hoped.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't taken a good look around yet.
Well, maybe you should.
I thought I had.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
I keep forgetting how is to move.
Lucre Island Port Authority. I better not go in there, or they might get on my case about the damage my navigator did to the docks.
Huh?
They're using it right now.
Full staff standing!
Smart pirates know not to get involved in domestic disputes.
Are you still fighting?
I don't think I should get in the middle of that. This must be the ship shock shop I heard Mr. Cheese talking about. Nah, I'll let my crew take care of finding replacement parts.
Is there anything else here? Okay. That's still the ship boss though. Yeah, looks like that was it.
Monkey molester!
Oh yeah, they're fighting. Yes, no, don't turn around. Enter the foreboding mansion. Why do you turn around again? I'm allowed in there? Wow.
Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
A pirate? I hate pirates. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. Aren't you the forgotten member of a famous country western singing clan?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I am also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
You too? What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrubbed clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream.
Alright.
And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
Ah, they'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
Why were half the subtitles, well, only, okay, half an A of the screen? Oh well.
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with a blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art houses, whimsical theme restaurants, and upscale knick-knack shops.
But what about the stores that won't sell out?
Ah, they always sell out, eventually.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask.
Alright.
I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good? Listen, Kitty Wink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to tell me all your secret evil plans.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Am I supposed to be learning new insults anywhere?
Touche!
Oh, that is so cliché.
Okay.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You're not within cooey of beating me.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hear what you said.
I thought I made it clear. You're not within cooey of beating me.
What is a gooey?
What the heck are you saying?
You're not worth a zack.
Well, didgeridoo to you too?
No need to act the goat.
I have no idea what you just said, yet I feel strangely insulted.
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
That was very strange.
That fountain gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Pick it up.
No thanks.
Can we go to the guest house now?
It's locked.
Yep. Alright. Can we go back into Oz's house?
Poor thing. Poor, endangered giant wombat. I'd hate to see the creature that laid this. Poor thing. Poor, ferocious, man-eating giant crocodile. Poor thing. Poor, defenseless giant platypus.
Oh. Can we grab one of the guns? Or look at the skulls? Right?
Poor
Koala.
thing. Poor, dim-witted giant koala.
The baby koala. Oh, there's a standard koala as well.
Poor thing. Poor, dim-witted giant koala.
Did I look at both the baby?
Poor thing. Poor, dim-witted giant koala.
Okay, so it's the same for both the baby and the big one. Is this a dead end? Okay. Don't Don't mind me, Ozzy, I'm just looking around.
Guns don't kill wild animals. Ozzy kills wild animals. Poor thing. Poor, ferocious, man-eating giant ostrich.
Oh, they are man-eating, aren't they?
I'll bet there's just more creepy stuffed relics behind this door. It's locked.
Oh, is it? What is this? Oh,
Poor
dingo.
thing. Poor cuddly wuddly giant dingo.
Doesn't look like a dingo, does it?
Poor cuddly wuddly giant dingo. Poor thing. Poor doomed hapless giant kangaroo.
All poor creatures. Very sad. Whole place.
Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus.
Didn't know the dingo?
Poor thing. Poor
Yeah.
cuddly wuddly giant dingo.
That's suggest we cannot activate a tree we cannot activate. And then also we cannot do much with either.
There's something creepy about that guy. I'm back.
What do you want now?
You know,
Well, I'll be seeing you later.
Not too soon, I hope.
I don't think I have anything I can do with this guy at the moment. Honestly, I feel kinda lost. Is there anything I have that would combine well?
This invention is really ahead of its time. It's a little dead fish used for fishing bait.
Oh, we get the cut. Don't combine that.
Let's see. Blah blah blah, Lucre Bank. Yada yada, safe deposit chest. Deed to the mansion, good. Wedding gifts, good. Ultimate insult, bad. Yours truly, H.T. Marley.
Right, well, we need that ultimate insult. Right, so we know that the faucet we're looking for is around here somewhere.
It's a crude raft.
Oh, come on.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water.
Ooh. I think I can use that.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume. What a distinct aroma.
Okay, well, we're gonna use that in the prosthetic shop, I think. No, not like
What a
that.
distinct aroma.
Don't just slap it on the door. I can slap it on the gentleman here.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells swampy.
Alright. How about the Chuck?
I don't think he'd like that. Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate. Dave?
Yes?
No, he said he has nothing to say about the swamp water. Okay.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Hmm. Can I make you smell the handkerchief?
Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
I don't know. Let me see. No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
What do you mean? I thought blind people's...
Hey, visually challenged.
sorry. I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision. I mean, I have a fully functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well, that only applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a little bit of a cold and stuffed nose, so I can't smell much right now. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of this smell.
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
Okay.
It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish.
Hickory smoked fish.
It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog.
Oh, I can make that happen. I think.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
I mean, it would make a corpse smell in...
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Okay, never mind.
I don't think that would help anything.
You described it as a corpse in a bog, and that was corpse smell with the smell of a bog. Why do you have a flower again?
This flower sure smells pleasant. This flower sure smells pleasant.
Eat it. Eat the flower. Alright, smell the handkerchief some more. Don't you?
Smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it. It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool.
Can I like combine this with this?
There, that should make my concoction smell better.
How about this?
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells flowery and swampy.
Okay, so we need to add bait to it?
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies.
And the wood shavings?
There, that should make the concoction smell interesting.
What else does it need?
I don't really need to wipe that. It smells a little like fish snot.
I got that.
It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog.
I got the bog
It
part.
smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it.
Got the wood.
It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though.
I have a flower in
Smells
it.
somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot.
Not sure if I have anything else I can add to it. Let's give it a shot.
Whew, that's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Funkmeister I Wish is my best customer.
Funkmeister I Wish?
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh, yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there, though, without the directions he gave me. And it's filed away someplace in my Filomatic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't. Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the Filomatic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
There's probably like...
Ooh, stop spraying me with that.
Sorry, but I want to be sure of this. Who did you say this smell belonged to?
Like I told you, it belongs to Funkmeister I Wish.
Thanks.
Okay, Funkmeister I Wish. Let's find Funkmeister I Wish. Probably not all bunnies. Probably I'm not supposed to brute force it.
The name on it says Adeline A. Apricot. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's spin the last one. And go.
The name on it says Bobby D. Fisher. It has all sorts of useless information.
Okay. Maybe there's something better than that. Just use the
The day I
recipe.
need a prosthetic head is the day I need a new, what's the word? Oh yeah, brain.
Yeah. It's time, Guybrush. Hey Nick, how you doing? We are looking for Funkmaster Irish. But I don't know his code
I don't think that would help anything.
for the firematic. Ooh. How long into the editing are you by now? I should probably not brute force this. I really shouldn't. I should look for clues. Those there might be funny names in here.
The name on it says Bartholomew C. Meepy. It has all sorts of useless information.
Alright. Do. In the last one again. It's a monkey head. I still don't know what the hand thing head is about.
The name on it says David B. Supper. It has all sorts of useless information.
Okay. I should not be doing this like this, I'm sure. How would Bongo decide what would be the best way to handle this sort of situation?
The name on it says Carla C. Toupee. It has all sorts of useless information.
Right. That's a loop. That's a loop. Oh, this will take forever. Let's not do that. I'm gonna tab out a bit and take a look at that guide I had open.
The name on it says Bon K. Brain. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescription.
Unfortunately, clicking anywhere other than the game does sort of lose all audio on it there. Alright. Oh.
Address, phone number, allergies.
Oh,
Dave?
oops.
Yes,
See you later.
See you later.
that makes one of us.
Apparently, maybe I should have been like just paying attention to what each of these things does. I might be wrong. Anyway, it was Funkmeister Irish, so that means bomb, pumpkin, and banana. Game? Game! Did it? No, it is still going. Okay. I don't crash there for a moment. Alright.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Okay, and I can keep this? Yes. Also something I did not consider before. Well, I'm gonna minimize the directions now so I don't feel the temptation to look at them anymore. But I did accidentally look at this.
I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not.
Guess he's really into that music.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
They're taking
It's a
the
wooden
hand.
hand.
Did I hear something?
Nope, just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Put the hand in your pants. That's right. Alright, then take back the music box, I think. Right, and we do have directions now, so I think it should be the time to go follow them. I don't know what I need the hand for. I mean, hand, finger, head, that's all I know, but I don't have the finger. And no one's given me the finger either. Hehehehe. That is a joke on the basis of flipping people off. Alright, use the raft, please. Oh, we have a compass. Don't have a clock though, do we? Alright, where's my directions?
They're directions to Pegno's Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Acme prosthetic proposes model KK41. Oh god, I forgot I gave away my post-it notes for a moment. They're in the living room. Okay. Mighty Time Marsh. Yeah, but I don't have. I need to steal the clock. Can't do this without the clock. Where did I get the compass?
Bug magnet!
Can I offer them a enjoyable udilla chop?
That smells fine the way it is.
Offer it to the fine pirates.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
I don't think I should get in the middle of that. They're using it right now.
Oh, well. No, I guess they're no longer using it. Do we have the clock? Wait, why would you turn left, my brush?
It's a crude raft.
No, use the raft. And use the clock. Determine where we're going. Oh, there we go. Can I have can I leave this out here as well?
They're directions to Pegno's Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Give it back, give it back, give it back. I want to scroll down. I thought there might be more to it. I did not say put away the thing, Guybrush. There. Take a better look.
They're directions to Pegno's Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
I'm gonna write that down on my Kill the Vikings XP sheet. Shh. Don't tell anyone important. Well, everyone's important in their own way, but you know what I mean. I don't think anyone actually cares what I put on my own experience sheet. Alright, 115 is south. Well, 205 is west. 250 is south. 320 is west. 340 is east. 350 is south. Now we can put these away. It's currently 205, which is west. Yes, west. West. East. Right, and now it's 115, which is south. From then it is 320, which is east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Right, Guybrush?
Here, take this. What's this for? What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy. Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, peg nose.
Wait, back.
If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 28 and a half. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
Okay, and
it's locked.
Well, we have the key. And the manhole cover. Let me look at that manhole cover.
It's a gate.
No, look at the manhole cover.
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says Wendy loves Ned, but scratched out right next to that it says Larry loves Wendy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Oh!
I can't use this.
That's gonna be helpful. We need to go north right now.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
And there's not one that goes north. I guess that's just us coming south. For us it is 250, so we are heading south as well. Now it is 12:35, no 12:40, so we're going east. We're 3:40, so east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Get over here, Guybrush. Oh.
No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks. Me? I'll try to be careful.
Why did you pick up the row again?
Here, take this. What's this for? What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy.
Alright, then we need to hand over... Drop chicken?
Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
And we need to hand over the gun.
And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, peg nose. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
28 and a half?
28 and a half.
Oh, 69 was an option!
That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
I could have said 69 and caused a time paradox.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Yep, and we also need to give over the rope.
I've got one more thing for you.
Oh, that was automatic.
Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
I mean, it really... These things only existed in this short time loop. I really don't know how useful that was. Okay. 12:10. That's south. Nice. Alrighty then. I think we're almost done with the mists of time. Ooh. I mean, that's not how you make a spooky noise. I mean, some people react to ooh woo as if it was a spooky noise. But it's not actually how to make a spooky noise. What's this?
I bet a whole lot of crawdaddies would fit in this trap, and I bet it doesn't catch many either, with gaps that big between the bars. I can hear some people talking inside. If I move closer to the window, maybe I'll be able to make out what they're saying.
Like I said, I got the job done. Now where's my money?
This should be good.
Yeah, all in due time, my dear Mr. Pignose.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
We've only completed part of the plan. You've done an admirable job in getting Guybrush out of the way, as well as reappropriating the Marley family heirlooms. I trust you put them somewhere safe for the time being?
Of course I am. I'm no idiot. That junk you're so interested in is safe and sound in my impenetrable cave.
That junk, as you call it, may very well be the key to ridding these islands of pirates once and for all. No offence, of course.
Right. So about my fee.
Later, my good man. In the meantime, the heirlooms are our little secret. Keep them hidden, and not a word to anyone. We'd hate to have my plan spoiled by an indiscretion.
All right, Mr. Mackerel, we'll do it your way. But if you don't pay me soon, I'll cut your gizzard out.
There's no need to be such a ruffian. You'll get what's coming to you.
I better.
I'm off to tend to my affairs. Now that we're in possession of the Marley heirlooms, I must begin determining how they relate to the ultimate insult.
For a moment there, I thought it might be
Ozzy
Charles
and
the Charles.
Pegnose are working together. After I deal with Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrill a little visit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close. Wouldn't want Pegnose to see me. Pegnose must catch his own fish. No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop.
The rum.
No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment. Pegnose must brew his own rum. No thanks. I
Okay,
prefer to
fair
drink
enough.
rum, honey. I don't feel welcome. That wouldn't be very neighborly.
Oh, can you wipe your feet on the welcome mat?
Honey, I don't feel
Yeah.
welcome.
Okay.
If I just go barging in there, Pegnose will shoot me. That's the door to Pegnose's shack.
Right.
No! Go away, you stupid junk! No! Go away, you stupid junk!
Are you stuck within there? Oh, I not intended quite that meanly.
No! Get away from me, you crazy junk!
He really doesn't seem to like ducks. Watching Pegnose's panic attacks is fun, but I'm sure I could do better.
Okay, let's go pick it up. Pick up the duck. Pick up the duck. I love my duck. Can I chicken grease the welcome mat? That doesn't sound like it makes sense. Apparently it does. Luckily we did not slip because we are not panicking. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do here. I guess not. Duck!
No! Go away, you stupid junk! No! Go away, you stupid junk!
Can I make him move here?
No! Go away, you stupid junk! No! Go! No! Go! No! Go! No! Go! No! Go! No! Go!
I think this might be a move safe zone, like no move here. Oh, have some fish.
No! Go away, you stupid junk!
Apparently no, I cannot offer fish to the duck. Have fun!
I don't think so. You're going to jail, bucko.
Well, Inspector, here's your real criminal.
What's this? That looks like Peg-Nosed Pete.
Let me out of here!
It is. He's the one who framed me for the bank robbery. I'd like this anklet removed now.
You've got nothing on me.
I overheard you and Ozzy talking about how he hired you to rob the bank and frame me.
Ah, that won't hold up as evidence.
He's right. Do you have proof he did it?
Well, not exactly.
Then I will not be administering justice in this case.
But you can't just let him go.
Oh, Pete's not going anywhere. He's wanted for plenty of other crimes. Come back when you think you can prove what you claim.
All right.
Hi, Big-Nose.
Well, if it isn't Peg-Nosed Pete, the pilfering pirate.
What do you want, you ponytail freak?
I want my belongings and I want them now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, the infamous Peg-Nosed Pete finally meets his match.
You're nothing without your precious attack dog.
Tell me what
fair
my
enough.
stuff is and I won't hurt you.
Ooh, now there's a threat.
This is your last chance to tell me where the loot is.
What?
Or I'll bring my duck in here.
Ha ha! There's no pets allowed in this building.
Oh.
Or you'll be wishing it was just your nose that was missing.
Big talk for such a little man.
Or I'll boil you in oil.
I've had worse.
Or I'll ask you again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or I'll start singing show tunes.
Yeah? And I'll sing show tunes through my nose cavity.
Or nothing.
That's what I figured.
How does Ozzy Mandrill fit into this scheme?
I don't know who or what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I saw him over at your house.
And you still can't figure it out. You're a sorry excuse for a pirate.
I am not. I'm mightier than you'll ever be.
Right. I'll let you get back to running errands for the wifey.
I mean, this is a good wife. I'd run errands for a wife like that.
Did a duck really nibble off your nose?
I'm not talking to you.
Quack! 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 Quack!
I can just torment him forever.
Quack! Quack! Quack!
Ah,
Quack! Stay here. I'm off to enjoy my freedom.
Freedom? You can't even leave the island.
I mean, neither could you, Big-Nose. Alright, so we need to find out where his cave is. Oh, we also need to go back to the prosthetics shop. I think it is proximate to that bay. I think that madam is a tourist. Right, let's look at those fancy names again. Alright. Boom.
It's the official symbol of the governor's office.
Right, yes, yeah. This one.
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says Wendy loves Ned, but scratched out right next to that it says Larry loves Wendy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Wendy, Ned, Larry, Wendy. Okay.
I don't think that would help anything.
Oh right, I once again used it the wrong way. Just wanted to go back. Hello.
Dave?
Yes?
I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Larry.
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
It's Wendy.
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Ned.
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well,
what?
What happened?
Realizing that beauty was only skin deep, she married the ugliest man in town. The end.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
This is something special. It's a sample of my newly created, ultra-stretchy, one-size-fits-all prosthetic skin.
Ew.
With just a few square feet of this miracle substance, a pirate can replace all the skin he's lost during a lifetime of sword fighting, knife fighting, keel hauling, and the occasional flogging. And it comes complete with a set of tiny hooks for easy attachment.
I repeat. Ew.
Alright,
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Can I make a creature?
Well, that didn't seem to work.
No.
I don't think that would help anything.
Alright, well, how do I go back from that? Where this? That no. God.
I don't think
It
that
has
would
a
help
face
anything.
on it. Use
No
it.
thanks. My skin is perfectly fine the way it is. It looks pretty lifelike, but it feels too stretchy to be real.
Ugh. That is quite uncomfortable. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this fancy skin. What else do we have? No longer have our duck, which is a shame. Oh, can we go back into
I
the
don't think
house?
that would help anything.
Because we never did look inside Pete's house. Keep turning left.
It's a crude raft.
Can I just go there now? Oh no. That's 205, so that's west again. Do we really have to do the whole thing again? What do you mean? There we go. Oh, no. Luckily not. Alright, so we can now take more for look around? Nope. No, we cannot. I mean, we can probably use the door.
It's locked.
In that case, we can probably use the window.
There's no glass. There's nothing to open.
I mean, yeah, but you can... Don't you want to go inside the house?
Pegnose's shack. Nobody there. There's no glass. There's nothing to open.
So you're telling me this was indeed just a nothing? But everything, the only thing we could get from here was heat. Have we lost our duck forever? I miss my duck already. Okay, but we know that... Oh, come on. Can we go to the guest house now?
It's locked.
No. Where is his cave? Hey, are you home? You're home.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I overheard you talking to Pegnose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the true depths of my scheme. Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha! I already found it.
Really? You found Pegnose's booty showcase?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
As showrooms go, I rated a 78. It had a good beat and I could dance to it.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway. And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
It is. Go follow him. Guybrush! I said follow him, not turn around at the sight of a koala.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
No.
Endangered giant wombat.
Walk through the door. Yes.
The path ends here. There's no way I'll be able to follow him through the forest without some sort of trail.
Huh. You're back.
This cane has an almost imperceptible crack in it. Looks like high quality wood, though.
Oh! I get the crack there. What can I don't have anything that you could make a track. I keep pressing
Yeah, I
that
don't
button
think that would
expecting it
help
to let me go back. It won't.
This cane has an almost imperceptible crack in it. Looks like high quality wood, though. I'm back.
What do you want now?
You're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yeah.
And what did it look like?
Maybe I don't want to tell you.
Maybe I think you're bluffing.
Okay, I need to find something
Well,
to...
I'll be seeing you later.
Not too soon, I hope.
For him to leave a trail with. I mean, he has a cane. Follow the cane marks, Skybrush. Okay, let's go to the stick shop. Is that the stick shop? That is the stick shop. Hey, Freddy.
I'm back.
So you are.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Well, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Yeah.
Amidst dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutes, is that right?
About a half hour. 45 minutes tops.
I see. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Vibofester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe.
Hey, isn't that what you told me the last time?
See? It must be the stick for you.
Oh, the stick catalog? I didn't see that before. Why is this cord here? Why is this cord constantly getting in on my action?
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here? It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
Where are the people? Where is the people master? He might not break another stick there. How do we get it to leave a mark? Laundry.
I thought that laundry got hung up after it was cleaned. But that laundry's not my size.
Eh? I don't know then.
That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think. She looks a little, lightheaded.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi.
Why do you keep saying you're
like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry. I know someone who has a crush on you. The bank manager.
Ew! Quit it! That's creepy. Besides, he can't even advance my career anymore now that the bank is closed.
Okay, so now the only option to
I know
talk
someone
about
who
is
has
me,
a
I
crush
guess?
on you. I do.
Can you make me a star?
Well,
Do you know anyone who can?
well,
Oh, well, if you think of someone, let me know.
I know someone who has a crush on you. Never mind. It's not important.
Alright.
Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bank is no concern of mine anymore.
Okay, so we've exhausted
Well,
those
I
options.
have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
And we go and recover the duck. I want my duck back. Tell me why. Oh, it's duck is no longer here. Duck is gone. Gone forever. My duck is loose.
I'm not picking that up. There's a duckling on this. Must be the duck standard.
Yeah, it's the flag of the duck. Oh no, that's the law office. That's still not what I'm looking for. Bank ain't gonna help me. Do. Alright, what can we combine with that fine rail? Cane even. Maybe a little bit of a corpse smell.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Maybe a little bit of peat smell.
What are you doing? Stop that!
We have smalls here as well.
I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends.
Let's see.
Match dueling swords. There are more civilized ways to pick a fight. There are more civilized ways to pick a fight.
That is just immediately pick up a sword. I don't know. Can we use the gun cabinet?
Despite the great fun it would be, I'm not moving any furniture today.
Real pirates don't need guns.
What do you mean?
I'm back.
What do you want now?
I think I'm gonna have to take a dab out again. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. That's disgusting. I'll see you later.
I'll be seeing you later.
Not too soon, I hope.
Yeah, not too soon. Alright, let's go do the disgusting thing. Maybe that'll give me the information I need to carry on from there. With less disgusting things. Okay. We're gonna make this manhole a manhole.
Hey, it's like a trampoline.
Which I mean, put a skin on a trampoline.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
And now we've broken into a bank. Like a real bank robber. Ooh.
I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer. I can't use this. I've got no use for a used dresser. Oh, how cute! Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into.
Nice.
I can't actually fit anything useful into those. Nah, I prefer treasure chests of the larger variety.
Those are dice boxes, Billy Goose. Where's the light fixture? Oh, over there.
It's a light fixture. It looks pretty well attached to the wall, and it's controlled by a switch somewhere.
They have electricity by these times. You know, by the time that the Australians, that the Australian real estate people were about.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more. I really don't need it. Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000.
Yeah.
Wonder what would happen if I pull it.
Pull it.
It controls that light. Technology marches forward.
Apparently it also controls music.
I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern. I've always wondered how they get the ship in there. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen.
Fair enough. Can you pick up?
I'm sure if I really needed to use the bathroom, the bank manager would let me. Nah, I leave the home decorating to Elaine. I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern.
Still luscious. Okay. I mean, I don't know if leaving by the door is the correct action. Yeah.
It's an empty Scupperware container. Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids.
Aww. It is a family game. Right, then. Guess we wanna go to the vault. With the abacus, of course. Look at ledger.
It's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
You're not going back? Strange.
It's full of reminders. April 1st. Tell everybody their money is gone. Wow, that's just mean. They're already giving away free Scupperware. There's no reason to take their calendar as well.
Wait, they can take the Scupperware?
I'm sure this is useful, but how?
That's a good question. What can I put in the Scupperware?
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Yeah, I don't think making a full circle of things is gonna help anything either. Can we really not go in the back? What's the point of breaking into the bank if I can't go in the back?
I can't go out that way. Inspector Kennard is watching the entrance.
Sure.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
Alright.
Whoa!
Ow.
I'm not picking that up.
We're just stealing the man's skin over there. Okay. Oof. Oof. I don't feel like this helped me at all.
I don't think that would help anything.
Alright, I'm clicking out again because I don't know where this was supposed to lead me. Look at this shadow. What shadow? Apparently there was a shadow we were supposed to look at. You mean the bank?
Hey, it's like a trampoline.
Take another leap.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
You mean that shadow? This shadow?
What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose! Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy, the one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah, what are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
No, this wouldn't be enough to convict him. Even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
I didn't think that looked like a nose at all, Lord the Shadow. I thought that was a peepis.
I wonder how Elaine's doing.
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a 7th-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
Yeah, grog! I don't even have any rum. Okay, let's go.
I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty
Out
their
the
underwear
window.
drawer.
Out the window, Guybrush. There you go. That's a good lad.
Whoa!
Ow.
Alright, let's go steal some termites. That's also something I forgot. I tried to give them wood shavings before as a snack. Apparently they will not have wood shavings as a snack. Hey, Guybrush, where are you going? No, not like that. Guybrush. Guybrush, Threepwood, why would you do this to me? Too warm. Oh, I need to go get something more to drink. Hey, I'm
Back,
melting.
eh? Can't resist the smell of fresh bait, huh?
If that's fresh, I don't want to know what old bait smells like.
Like old. Hey. Alright, we've got this wooden hand.
This requires stealth. Come and get it, boys! Ah, look at those little buggers go! They must be real hungry for the taste of redwood.
And it did not get caught. Excellent. So now we have our own circus. Doesn't know what to do with this. Oh. Apparently we're supposed to take more free bait as well. We just clipped through a wall, I think we did.
Hey, you haven't seen my termites, have you? They seem to have disappeared.
Perhaps they ran off to join another circus.
You know, I had figured you as a suspect, but now I know you don't have the wits to have done it.
Thank you. Okay, use the bait. That's a dancing little hand.
There, now my bait will stay fresh.
I don't know why I would
think
need
that would
it
help
to
anything.
stay fresh, I mean. Okay, Okay, it's supposed to be quite as simple as. We apparently already have everything we need. Good. I was concerned about needing something like a yarn ball to attach to Mr. Mandrill's cane, but no, we just need to give him a couple of bugs. Behold my stealth.
What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing? Stop that!
Oh.
I don't think that needs a fake arm.
I'm supposed to use that in the sticks. But how do I get him to break his current cane? I don't think there's like any chance that I'd already have like lost the window to that. Like to have lost the opportunity to do that. That would not be ideal. Okay, are these...
It's a barrel of sticks.
Which model does...
Slightly irregular and blemished sticks. 40% off, marked price. These sticks look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained eye, they might. Those sticks didn't pass our rigid quality assurance process.
Huh? Which is the correct stick? Okay, Freddy, tell me again.
I'm back.
So you are.
Why do Yeah.
Why do you put up with that rude, stick-breaking customer?
You mean Mr. Mandrill? Well, for one thing, he's rich. If he ever pays off his tab, I'll be able to retire. For another thing, he's a steady customer. Barely a day goes by when he doesn't break his walking stick in a fit of rage and demand a new one. For a third thing, he's not too bright. I've been carving new sticks for him for months, and he's never noticed that I just keep gluing the same stick back together over and over again.
Anything else that you'd like to tell me about Mr. Mandrill?
Oh, sure, I can't think of a thing.
Huh.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Yeah, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Okay.
Amidst dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutes.
You should try to pace yourself a little better. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe.
Gee, there's a surprise.
Alright, apparently there's something else we need to do. By brush? There we go. Just stood there, like a melon. Not enter the law offices. Oh, wait, I have my cursor in the middle of the screen again, sorry about that. Probably look into if I can make that source not capture the cursor. Because it doesn't benefit me in any way. Hi, check this out. Check this out.
What are you doing? And what is that horrid smell? You've befouled my platypus. Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
Yeah, that's something we need to arrange. Because apparently we can't just put the termites onto it while we're here.
I thought he'd never leave.
Well, him leaving doesn't really help us much, Guybrush. Not like we can go in the guest house or anything like that. Like...
Still here, are ya?
Not anymore. Just leaving. Just go into the stick shop. To lay my wooden hand on your wood. That's right. Give it termites. Which is usually what you do with another man's wood. And there it is.
Those little buggers sure know high quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane had better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandrill. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? It might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey!
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
There we go. Now he's leaving a trail. Listen, does this trail go all the way over to his house? No. I guess they thought that would be overkill. Sure would have been nice though. Given it that real... This cane is completely falling apart, so the feel. Well, not falling apart, being eaten apart.
Poor thing. Poor, doomed, hapless giant kangaroo. I'm back.
What do you want now?
I've got it.
You're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yeah.
And what did it look like?
It was one of the top 5 booty showrooms I've seen this year.
I think he took the bluff.
With the power of the ultimate insult, that Caribbean will be mine. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
I thought it was pronounced the
Once I
Caribbean.
clear my name, I really should find out what this ultimate insult thingy is.
But of course I might be completely wrong. Or, of course, there might be just multiple pronunciations depending on region, dialect, and accent.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go? Oh, there he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
Must they? Do not go back to Lucre Island. I'm still looking around.
It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily. It's not so shallow here. I can just make out the bottom. It's really deep here. I can't see the bottom at all. Just a strange, murky darkness.
Right, and can you take a do a lap around that small hill that Ozzy did?
They're very tropical. Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
Nice.
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
Goody.
What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child.
I mean...
Ick. Dirty dishes. For a master thief, Pegnose is a real slob.
In fairness, what I would do is buy like resin.
I wonder what's behind this drape-like thing that's occluding my view.
And put them in a pile.
Wow. Wonder if Elena let me have one of these. Nah, I wouldn't want to get tipsy in here and accidentally break something expensive.
I mean, who's gonna care?
This button practically screams push me. Hey, that looks like the Lucre Town Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there. The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window.
Right. They can look in here.
Murray?
Murray?
Guess not.
Oh.
Well, I've already got a skull.
Do you? I mean, yeah, you have one under your skin, but do you have a bonus skull? Right, apparently. Apparently this is an option. This looks surprisingly duty.
It's too dark to see.
Right, in that case.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
We're gonna make a lamp.
I already have something in there. It's just a rock.
Are you sure it's just a rock, Guybrush?
There's a little glowing fish sealed inside.
Yeah.
I believe this species is known as a kind of Steridae henricea. It's a cavern leading into the rocks. Yeah, I wonder what that is.
Looking at surface. Hey, I don't know what that is. Yeah.
It's just some slimy seaweed. Hey, there's a secret-looking door there. Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I mean, we didn't even stretch that.
It's the stolen booty from the bank. It's beautiful. I can't reach it. I mean, I really can't reach it. I don't think it's my time to walk into the light.
Walk into the light. Yeah, okay, they tried.
It's the stolen booty from the bank.
Everything goes in the pants.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
There we go. Ooh.
What a strangely shaped stalactite.
It is strangely shaped, isn't it? It's sort of a spiral.
That's Pegnose's showroom over there.
Right, and get out of here. Guybrush. Out of here. Guybrush. There we go. He's a bit difficult to control in this one. Have you heard of swimming?
It's a cavern leading into the rocks. I already have something in there. It's something. I don't think I should do that.
I don't know if I was able to go into the cavern. Was that like... Was there a second cave I should have been looking at? Play with... Okay. Let's go to the law office. Not the law office, the Hall of Justice. Do I still have the nose?
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try. Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Well, let's see that screw.
does it fit?
Quiet, you!
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you! Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck!
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's ready.
No, but did we actually talk to the... We were supposed to talk to the lawyers.
Alright, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scum bar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey! Please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush! Ah, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful! Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate.
Is that Comic Sans?
And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body.
Did he? I don't remember him saying
After
that.
that, I was attacked by an army of koalas.
And
so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel! Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you!
Yipes!
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
LeChuck!
LeChuck! At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not...
Well, you fight like a cow.
I'm not entirely certain if becoming a zombie hulk of flesh is the correct form to take while you're trying to woo someone. In my personal opinion, it might not be the correct approach. Alright.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Let's hide in the mansion until this whole thing blows over.
That's not very heroic, dear.
But it's so unheroic, it just might work.
I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But...
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
So this is what it's like being a first lady.
Yep. Guybrush, the first lady. Can you look at the document here? Okay. You cannot. That document is for Elaine's hands only. Okay, so what do we still have? We have the heirlooms.
I have no idea what to do with this. Maybe someone else does. Wow, this chest is filled with all kinds of valuable junk.
But certain junk. I think this might be the time to call it for the night. Time to warm. Oh, Meathook should be back in Meathook's position as well. There used to be a prison around here somewhere. Is it Elaine?
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election. It has recently come to my attention that my opponent, Charles L. Charles, is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck. Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember, vote for Elaine Marley on Election Day.
Schnookums?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
How goes the campaign? Can I help?
Badly. And no.
What do you think the ultimate insult is?
I don't know. Knowing LeChuck, it's probably some ludicrously powerful voodoo thingamabob.
Probably.
All the more reason you should visit the voodoo lady.
What should I be doing now?
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you would go talk to the voodoo lady.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would have gone, but I found you at the door.
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear. Good afternoon, citizen.
Alright, anything changed in here? Not by the looks of it.
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it? I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow! Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose. Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed. I I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between two ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again. I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Tell me again about how to build an ultimate insult.
I have no idea.
That's right, I forgot.
Okay.
Very well. I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that! But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
Ah, I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold. Reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy veils and prenups too show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
A pen on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One
that really
heart
failed.
beats where once were two. The final gift is something blue.
Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift. But my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
Alright.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
Okay.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Thank you. We're gonna combine those. Wait.
What a strange mirror. Nah, I don't think they'd go with my outfit.
What do you mean?
They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink.
Oh. Hey, Elaine. Don't mind me. I'm apparently not calling it yet. I thought I was going to call it, but apparently... Oh. This doesn't take me to the... Never mind. I just want to wander out of the town, but apparently not. Okay, what about this?
I've had enough constricting jewelry for one adventure. This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms. This pen says Second Bank of Lucre on it. It must have fallen into the chest during the robbery. I hate to think that Grandpa Marley stole it. I'm guessing that there's nothing of much value in here anymore. It's the official symbol of the governor's office. This invention is really ahead of its time.
I mean, it's certainly ahead.
I don't think that would help anything.
I was really expecting LeChuck to be take a new form in this event. Okay.
Who? What? Where? Oh, cripes, not again. Couldn't just leave me alone, could you? Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate figurehead. But no, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Hey, a talking figurehead.
Hey, a talking monkey.
That's me.
Well, actually, I'm a mighty pirate captain. Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything. Much more than some grog-like, swilling nobody like you.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
Figurehead lady?
What?
What horrible abomination of nature gave you the ability to talk?
Damnedest thing. I crossed tacks with some old sea hag of a ship. How was I supposed to know she was carrying a cargo hold of voodoo root? So, a bunch of mojo crap fell off her decks and I sailed right through it. Next thing you know, I'm talking. Like you care anyway, squid for brains.
You look kind of familiar.
Perhaps you've seen me in your nightmares.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you have. Watch this. I'm the king of the world! Woo!
Ah! Stop! That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. What's with the surly attitude?
You'd be surly too if you were screwed to the stem of a ship.
Good point. Want to be my official ship?
Want to be my anchor?
Did you mean that in the literal sense or the figurative?
How's this for clarity? Make like a jellyfish and dry up on the beach.
I'd make a better captain.
How long were you a bellhop before you got promoted?
No, I guess I don't want to be an anchor.
Well then buzz off, son. You're blocking my view. How about dropping this subject, toilet brush threefold?
Figurehead lady?
What?
Ever heard of a voodoo talisman called the ultimate insult?
Sure. What of it?
Do you know where it is?
No.
Do you know what it looks like?
No.
I've heard it can emasculate the toughest of pirates.
Really?
Are you sure you've heard of it?
I've never heard of your stupid Ultraman insult thing. I was just yanking your chain heart.
I'm looking for something blue.
We're all looking for something, Rat-dander.
But this is important. I need something blue, like a bride would wear at her wedding.
And you would make a lovely bride.
Not for
Thank
me.
you.
It would have been for my wife.
I can't help you, but I'll bet she's pretty blue now. Oh, scrub off now, would you?
Okay. Well. Hey.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Oi.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
Where's Carla?
I'm right here.
Where?
She's on scupper cleaning duty.
It's not fair. Otis cheats.
I was witness. He beat you fair and square.
What's Carla complaining about?
Oh, she and Otis played a round of insult, rock, paper, and scissors to see who would have to clean the scuppers. She lost.
There's no such thing as an illywhacker.
That's what I tried to tell that Australian jerk, but it didn't work for me either.
Where did Otis wander off to now?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I told him not to leave the shipyards.
I didn't go to Scumbar.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
What happened to Scumbar? Otis.
Interesting down here.
Otis, are you in the machine? Otis?
Hey, there's a quarter in here. It's jammed, stupid grog machine. Ah! Ah! Give me back my quarter.
I did not get the quarter back there.
Guybrush, what did I tell you about drinking grog? Guybrush Ulysses Threepwood.
No grog until my errands are finished.
Oh no. How did she know where I was? How did she know I was holding grog? What happened to the scum bar? Oh no!
Great pictures of grog! They've done something horrible to the scum bar!
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
Oh no!
That's an incredibly poopy looking beverage.
How can you even see it over there?
These bar stools have flowers on them. Somehow that just doesn't seem right. Nah, real pirates don't drink anything that pretty.
Why not?
Hey, don't touch that. That's an expensive collectible.
I actually just wanted to look at that, but you know.
It's a painting. Curious. It seems to be made out of wax. Those are some bizarre looking drinks.
Okay. Can I take a look at that stringed instrument on the wall? No.
Pardon me?
Yes?
Do you know what they did to the scum bar?
Scum bar? What's that?
It's what this place used to be before they redecorated it. It was dark, dingy, smelled like grog gone bad.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was great. What's good to eat here?
Do you like sushi?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
You need to ease into it then. Order something that isn't raw to start with, and then work your way to the good stuff.
Good stuff. I hope by that you don't mean the stuff that looks like it lived in the bilge of a ship last week.
Ooh, the unagi. That's the best.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show? When I travel, I try not to look like a tourist. I like to really get to know the place I'm visiting.
Then this is the wrong place. You should be down by the docks, working the ships, drinking grog.
It doesn't sound like much fun. This is plenty authentic enough for me. Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Okay.
They're cheap, crummy, mass-produced wooden chopsticks. Those are some bizarre-looking drinks.
Yeah, okay. Look at the customer.
She looks like she's enjoying her umbrella drinks just a little too much.
Are you implying that she might be drunk?
Sorry.
Am I not allowed there? Yeah, I am. I just walked into the waitress, I guess.
Roast pig. Hey, wait a minute. This little tag says it's pork sashimi? This pig isn't cooked? Ugh.
Don't you have to cook a pig? I'm pretty sure you have to cook pig. Beverage.
Excuse me.
Why, hello. Great getup.
What do you mean, great getup?
Whoa, you look really authentic. Just like a, a real swashbuckler. Do you work here?
No, I am a real swashbuckler. My wife's the governor. I'm a mighty pirate captain.
Whoa, you really get into character.
What's good on the menu?
I like everything.
Really? That sushi stuff looks pretty gross, if you ask me.
Well, don't tell anyone, but I don't like it either. But everyone else is eating it, and, you know, after all, isn't that what real pirates eat? I've heard the flaming scuttlefish is the way to go if you don't like sushi, though.
Did you know this place used to be a real pirate bar?
Really? More than this?
Oh yeah, they had real grog, real pirates, and real fights.
Whoa, sounds great. But, what's grog?
Never mind. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
Watered down rum, isn't it? So the rum would not be gone. Beerus could make
Sotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the nugget!
Sheesh. Grumpy. It's the kitchen.
Is it the same cook? Hey, oh, that's the waitress. Hello.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Okay.
This seat is all wet. I better choose another one. There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray. Aw, how cute! Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible. There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go. There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray. Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
What happened to the scum bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirates, swill, and wenches. Ew.
But I liked the pirates.
Ew, gross. Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week.
But I liked the swill.
We've replaced that old swill with family-friendly fun beverages. We have quite a selection.
But I liked the wenches. I mean, they, made it so authentically piratey.
Our decorators went for realism without the fright. They insisted that we replace the wenches with totems and bamboo. Drink sales are down, but we can turn the lights on again. Excuse me, I have customers waiting.
I'm a customer.
Excuse me, miss.
Surely I'm a customer. I'm not paying you.
Can I help you?
I'm a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grog.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep blue sea with a coral reef chaser, monkfish mango madness, and barnacles and James Brine cooler.
What kind of bar doesn't serve grog?
I've been serving drinks in bars for months. I've never known a bar to serve grog.
But that's all they used to serve here.
What else can I get ya?
But I really wanted a grog.
Looks like you've maybe had too much already. If you don't calm down, I'll have to cut you off. I'll let you think about it.
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish artistically prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do have a heated dish for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming scuttlefish.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Can you recommend something?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's for people like you.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Can I talk to you again? I think my ship is coming. I could get my food.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
No thanks, I'm fine.
Then excuse me, I have customers waiting.
Okay. How do I get my food? Is there anything I should be able to light with that?
I don't think that would help anything.
Put the grog in the chest. It doesn't look like...
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around,
Yeah, but
carrying
I missed the
itty-bitty
boat
pieces of
again.
something that appears to be edible.
Oh well, let's
There
see.
appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray.
Can I move? There we go. Bit of a challenge. Alright, I guess we can go tell my navigator the bad news then. Otis, are you here? I feel like Otis is around here. Hi, Brush. There we go.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Oi.
There's something I need to tell you about the scum bar.
What might that be?
It's doing fine. Nothing to worry about.
That's what I like to hear.
You shouldn't worry about losing the scum bar.
Why not?
You still got this navigating job to fall back on.
Yeah, for another 2 old acts.
You'll never guess what I found out about that Charles L. Charles character.
What?
He's actually LeChuck in disguise.
How about that?
Aren't you surprised that Charles L. Charles is really LeChuck?
Are you kidding? That was foreshadowed from the start.
Have you ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
It wouldn't have anything to do with being beaten in insult arm wrestling by a spaghetti-armed pirate wannabe, would it?
No.
I don't know nothing about it.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
Someone broke all the windows.
Ah, that happens all the time. The good salty sea breeze actually helps freshen the air inside of it.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
It was burned to the ground.
That's a good one, Threepwood. I think I would have heard something if that happened.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
Actually, never mind.
What? That Australian land developer finally got his hooks on it? I knew that would happen if I left town.
It's worse.
How so?
It's been turned into a foofy French-Hawaiian-Japanese fusion restaurant.
Ah!
You shouldn't worry about losing the scum bar.
Why not?
You still got this navigating job to fall back on.
Yeah, for another 2 old acts.
Well, I thought, you know...
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
I thought we were just gonna tell him, you know, you don't have to worry about losing it. You already did. Oh no. That's not ideal. But we saw that we still had the pulley, but I don't think we actually have the pulley. Oh.
Hey, look! A full moon!
That's right there. I think we should be able to get in here now. Yay. Oh, there's a little welcome sign and everything.
What vibrant colors? What vibrant colors? What vibrant colors?
Oh, there was something that was not... Oh.
This could be any one of a million places on these islands. It could be in my own backyard for all I know.
It is your backyard.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Wow, this stone guy sure has some hot breath.
What else? Can of colored wax. Can of colored wax. Can of colored wax. What are you painting? Don't disturb me, Beantook.
A box full of grenade canisters.
Don't be silly. Those are cans of special colored wax.
Oh, I knew that.
That's empty canvases.
It reminds me of dolphin-free tuna advertisements.
Dolphin-free tuna. Okay. As opposed to dolphin tuna.
What vibrant colors? What vibrant colors?
I don't only know what to say about colors.
Ah, the thirsty Buccaneer Mountains, where we get expensive bottled Ivion Mountain spring water. I don't think this would match the decor in our living room.
But this would. It's in our backyard. Our backyard.
I don't think this would match the decor in our living room.
Just put it over your window.
More fun than a barrel full of wax. Why would I want that?
It's a barrel full of wax. It's fun. Do it yourself.
He sure does have a lot of barrels full of stuff in here.
Is this like a dead end? Yeah. Okay. Okay, me too. Let's talk.
Meat hook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
There's not a clam alive or dead that can defeat Guybrush Threepwood, although you'd be surprised how many have tried.
No doubt. What brings you to my little corner of melee, old pal?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island...
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more, and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short...
Too late.
One night, I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of coloured candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meat Hook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours. Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire. Which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me. I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Hunger?
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
Do you still do that thing you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do. Come on, do the funny thing you do.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face. If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it. Could you do the thing with the tattoo again?
Sure.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Could you do the thing with the tattoo again?
I love this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Like this thing, they managed to bring this into 3D very well.
How did you and Carla and Otis
escape from Monkey Island?
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escape from Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not a clue. Maybe you should ask the old voodoo lady. She's good with stuff like that.
Yep. Do you know what the ultimate insult looks like?
Nope.
I'm looking for Grandpa Marley's 4th wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why?
Many years ago, when I was a child prodigy using conventional watercolors, Grandpa Marley hired me to paint him a map of the Tri-Island area. He said it was going to be a wedding present for his granddaughter. Unfortunately, he left for Australia before I finished it.
Where's that painting today?
I don't know. When I began working with wax, I painted over all my old watercolors. I just couldn't stand looking at them anymore. I think I covered Marley's map with some sort of landscape. That's all I can remember, though.
Do you still have it?
Oh, no. My waxy creations are sold faster than I can produce them. Marley's map could be anywhere by now.
Darn.
Like the scum bar. Oh, wait. There's a fire moving around the scum bar at the moment. I didn't pay attention to the wax painting.
Do you think that the map you painted for Grandpa Marley is really the 4th wedding present?
It seems likely.
And you really don't know where it is?
All I know is that it's out there, somewhere, with a beautiful waxy landscape painted over it.
Alright, thank you.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, no.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
Can I have your brushes?
This paintbrush seems pretty solid.
Thank you. And bye-bye. I'm just stealing all your valuables. Don't mind me. And I'm not stealing your paintings, though they are also pretty valuable since you are part of the artistic elite of the Tri-Island area. Yeah. Then I wanna go back to Scum Bar? No, Scum Bar. Scum Bar. Or Scum. There we go. Don't know where this is.
Lua Bar? What's a Lua?
Would you like to know, Barrett boy? I mean, I don't know either. Take a seat again. Hold it.
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky. Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
What's the special?
Sushi, duh. Oh, and something called the flaming scuttlefish.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Alright. Can I use these chopsticks in the post-propulsion mechanism? Yes, I can. Excellent. Yeah, setting a fire along past your wax paintings might not be the best idea. Oh.
Darn. The chopsticks were too weak. They just snapped right in half.
Oh well. I guess we'll use the brush. Where's my fire? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jam it at the point where it's like at the end of the U-turn, maybe. Nope, that was too early.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Uh-oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
Pick up the brush.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
How can I get to the kitchen while he's looking at that?
Voila! She is fixed.
Did you need to brush? Yeah. Okay, we can try this again. We don't even have to sit down. So, like, half a meter before? Maybe the standing up that was the problem before. And now it took forever.
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
Yeah, I would like to move over there. Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
Kitchen time. What do we have here?
I wonder if all French chefs are issued pictures of the Eiffel Tower when they travel abroad.
Maybe.
To make the Luabar special alligator roll, take 2 slices raw alligator. Ugh, that's pretty gross.
Okay.
Fishy. I'm not touching someone else's food.
Why not? Put your dirty hands all over that thing. Good brush. No one's gonna charge you.
They use pineapple in sushi dishes.
Sacre fou! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Looking for a menu. What are the specials?
Out! Out! Out!
Okay. Go get my brush. Try that again. Is there a place to stand close enough to it that it would immediately just jam in? It seemed like it, does it? Okay. We'll take another attempt into melting the palm trees from what looks like a Windows wallpaper. Like one of those older ones. From Windows. Maybe. Why are you so slow?
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
Yeah, let's take another look at the kitchen while we're
I
there.
better move before he sees what I did.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing
brush?
here?
There we go, that's better. I like how long he spends on just staring at the stop things. Look at that.
So what are you going to do tomorrow night? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the Caribbean. So what are you going to do tomorrow night? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the Caribbean.
Thank you, Pinky.
No way. Who knows what kind of crevice. So what are you going to do tomorrow night? The same thing we do
Yeah,
every night.
we had this conversation.
Brass monkey.
That's funky monkey!
Brass monkey.
That's funky monkey!
Okay.
I wonder what kind of yummy goodies are baking in there.
Mon vichyssoir! Why do you still molest my kitchen?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Get out of my kitchen!
In fairness, I could have done the health inspection one because I was standing right next to a rat. Waitress, get out of my way! Get out of my waitress! This game is a nightmare to play. There's my brush. There's my brush. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, that's perfect timing.
Mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Does it need to be there for far longer than I'm letting it?
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping?
Maybe I do need to pull the health inspection. Sure.
I didn't know they use pineapple. Nah, I've had enough citric acid for a while. Fishy. Smells like my laundry. I don't want to get fish stew stains on my pants. I'm not touching someone else's food.
Ah.
Warm. Warm. I don't want to burn myself.
Is there anything I can stick in it? Yeah.
I don't think that would help anything.
Certainly not the grub.
Wonder what kind of yummy goodies are baking in there.
None. Don't think.
Oh, vichyssoise! Why do you still molest my kitchen?
Health inspector, we have to have a talk about sanitation.
Get out of my kitchen before I make you sushi de jour.
Okay, so the health sanitation card did not work, despite the rat. No, I positioned it perfectly, didn't I? Okay, in that case, it's too warm to continue. It is too warm. Way too warm. I'm gonna have to call it a night, I believe. So I will thank you for watching. And say the usual things like join me on Discord and follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And yeah, I'll see you next time.